They mostly come at night.
You're just in the nick of
Mostly.
time. You're just in the nick of time.
Tasty.
You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time.
You've got mail.
When I make a promise, I freaking deliver. Puggles, this one's for you. Welcome in, everyone. Blanket first in class. Let's freaking go. How are you doing? Welcome in, Fwami, Flyger, Rage, Pat, Puggles, and Pete.
Change here for the Northern Line.
Raspy snuck in there. I hope you're doing well, guys. How's everyone doing? It's going to be a short stream today because we do have a movie night in 45 minutes. I'll tell you why I was late in a second. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything because that was kind of hectic at the start. I'm going to be honest. I got your sweet treat in my mouth already, Blanket. I took some pips, strawberries and cream pips. I'd be sneaky. You definitely be sneaky, Raspy. I saw you there just as I finished talking, so I almost missed it, but I didn't. And here we are.
Show me your feet on the floor. Tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no heat, just a funky beat. Come on now. Show me your feet.
Show me your freaking feet, Chris. Thank you so much for the Amazon Prime sub. I didn't show you my feet. What socks have I gotten today? I got blue socks today to match my shirt. It's a bit lighter anyway. But that also means we get an Amazon Prime animation. Why is it so hectic? The one time I can only stream for 45 minutes and shit's just popping off. I hope you're doing well, Chris. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. I'm going to need to know what colour you want, although if I'm not mistaken, you did say you're just going to drop the sub and dip, so I don't know if you're still there. But if you are, let me know what colour you want and I will drop a gem on my face and put it on your heart at the end of the stream. Which is in 45 minutes, like I say. Shepherd's pie, Puggers, was really good. I didn't realise how long it takes to make a shepherd's pie. So it was a healthier recipe. I just searched up on the BBC healthy dinner recipes. So it was like a healthier shepherd's pie than normal. It had 5 of your 5 a day in it. It was kind of like cheeky though, because potato was one of them, and that's just like the mash on the top, right? But I made it from scratch. I made it from actual potatoes. Potatoes, carrots, tomato, onions, and cauliflower scattered within the mash. It was actually really nice. I've done a good job, but it took. So I thought it was going to take like an hour to make, but when you had to peel all the veg, you had to grate all the stuff with the cheese and da 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 da. It took me 2 hours to make, so that's why I'm a little bit late than I wanted to be. But yeah, Blanket, we've got movie night tonight. It's all posted over the Discord. So at 8:30 UK time, we're going to be watching Alien in the Discord. So if anybody fancies joining us for that, that's where we'll be. There'll be a channel called Movie Night, I think. Yeah, there's a voice channel called Movie Nights. No, it's not. It's called Watch Party. My bad. It's called Watch Party. So that's where we'll be if anybody fancies joining us for Alien. I looked at the runtime and it's roughly an hour 45. So, you know, it should finish around 10:15 at night, which I think's reasonable. Tomato sounds not so nice. You hate tomatoes, if not the sauce consistency. Interesting. I mean, when I say tomatoes, it was like chopped tomatoes. So like the can you can get. So it wasn't like physically biting into a tomato, if that makes sense. It was like you say, just for the sauce purpose. Welcome in, Kieran. Happy what day are we? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the internet, futuristic sex robots, apparently. I almost missed it, Flagger, but I got there in the end. I just wanted to play Nikita first for Puggers because they introduced themselves yesterday as their real name being Nikita. So I'm always going to remember you when I hear this song now, Puggers, because I didn't know that was your real name. Right, I need to get an Amazon Prime animation on before Flagger's song. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Kojo's, thank you for the Amazon Prime sub. That's 2. That's perfect because that just means I need to play the one animation for both of you. It's not only the same socks, Puggers. I recorded that one today. So you see the outfit I'm wearing, other than the tracky bottoms, it's exactly the same. So basically, I've got a template now which allows me to make a cursed snap video or one of our new sub videos, just me dancing to our new song. And it takes me like 5 minutes to do. So you're going to see a lot of different outfit changes on the gifted sub, basically. I'm going to record on every day until it gets a bit boring. Because I have a lot of socks. And I need to show you guys my feet. So, it makes sense. Joey, welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. But yes, Blanket, you are right. I recorded it today. Same socks. I did something cheeky, right? I'll show you in a second. Let me quickly do this because I am going to forget if I don't do it. So thank you to Kojo's and Chris for their Prime subs. Amazon Prime. Come on, sub your friends. We'll make some interesting streams. The viewer, energy, the streamer, the fun will never end. It's Amazon Prime. No audio. I knew that. I was just testing you. Well done, Flagger. You passed the test. And for that, I'm going to give you 1 point. Hey! Dan, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. That was obviously a test. I did that on purpose just to see if you guys would notice. So what I was going to say before I purposely muted myself. You did pass the test. You did pass the test. Flagger got in there just like a split second before you. And to be fair, no, actually, you said it first. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I just didn't read your message first. It's so sensitive, honestly, Flagger. It's so sensitive. Tech game is fucking amazing. It looks good, Mike. What would you rate it so far? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Just about to play your first game of Overwatch on your new monitor. Nice, nice. You've only got 40 minutes until we start Alien, Dan. So crack on. Yeah, on my screen, you said it first, to be fair. Blanket. But I was going to give it to both of you anyway because it was like within a split second. But what I was going to say is I specifically recorded that later sub animation with my shorts on. Because I've always said to you guys how I want to work out on my legs and make them a bit bigger and stuff. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm ashamed of my legs. So I wanted to prove a point. And if you see it, I'll play it again for you. I have to pick the specific one because it plays a random video. So let me just go and find that action group. What am I doing? I'm looking in the total wrong place. My mind is all over the gaff at the moment, but for good reasons. Right, so this is the new one. I'm going to pause Flagger's song for a second because I do want to hear it. This is the new one, so I'm specifically wearing shorts in it. That's not the new one. Fuck my life. This is the new one. which I think I just broke.
Show me your feet on the floor. Tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no heat, just a funky beat. Come on now. Show me your feet.
But yeah, I specifically wore shorts just to prove to people, because I've had it said to me before, I shouldn't be ashamed of my legs. Like, I'm not ashamed of my legs. I just want to improve on them. So we've got 3 random videos that plays now whenever you guys give to sub, all the same song, and we're going to keep adding every single day when I change my socks, basically. Sniffer. What are you doing after Alien? I haven't planned that far ahead, Dan. I'm probably going to jump on Overwatch, if I'm being honest. One of the best roguelikes you've ever played. Nice. Nice. I saw it when I opened up Steam today, Mike, because I did open it up to check something. I can't remember what it was. And it was the first thing that came up. So, like, loads of people are talking about it right now. If you guys don't know what Mike's talking about, there's a game called... What was it called, Mike? It was called Meow something or other, right? Meowgenics, I think, or something like that. Meowgenics, yeah. Mewgenics, sorry. It looks cool. Same creators of Binding of Isaac, so... You have legs? I do have legs, I know. It's a surprise, right? Just as surprising as it was when I found out you had legs, Blanket. This is an interesting song, Flagger. I do like how it can be used as background music, and then maybe I'll get used to it, so I am going to add it to the playlist. Binding of Isaac walked, so Mewgenics could run. Let's go. Potentially, Dan, potentially I'll be up for a few games. I do want to play comp. I want to get my comp ranks, and until I get ranked, I want to do comp solo, if that makes sense, because they did a soft reset, so you have to get your placements again. I could be down for some unranked games. What I would suggest... Jesus Christ, that ended a bit hard. What I would suggest, Dan, is get your ranks as well in whichever roles you like to play, if not all 3. And that way, if we are similar in any of those ranks, we can play together comp. It's just spread. So you bit the bullet then, Mike. Have you been playing it all day today? I've started to get back into Dome Keeper, so I started playing that a bit more.
Mind the gap.
What are you getting for your meal deal?
The next station is Baker Street.
What if you're like bronze and I'm gold? Well, then we can't play. Like, literally. It's only if we happen to be a similar rank, then we can play rank together. If not, we'll play unranked together. It's only the comp that I care about in terms of... Like, I don't specifically care about my rank. I just think it's more fun to play comp because they put you against teams that are of a similar level. So it's never going to be too difficult or too easy. Whereas if you're, like you say, if you're bronze and I'm gold, then playing in your lobbies might be too easy. And it's just, to me, it's just boring. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. What a banger. I say banger. It's not really a banger, but it's a good song. Added to the queue. Thank you, Puggers. So if we do happen to not match the same ranks, Dan, we can just play unranked. But what I'm saying for today is I want to focus on getting my rank because the season's just started. So I just kind of smash out the placements. We got plenty of time to play. How's your new monitor? Liger, how did the spaghetti bolognese turn out if you have the time to chat? Because I know you are looking after the kids at the moment. You beat the first area, came in with 4 cats, only 3 minutes out. See, I don't know what you mean by that because I know nothing about the game. So you go in with a certain number of cats? Is that how it works? I don't really know. I know nothing about the game at all, other than same creators as Binding of Isaac. Is Dome Keeper easy to get into? I think it is. Basically, the premise of Dome Keeper is you need to protect your dome from being beaten up by aliens, effectively. And to do that, you dig into the ground to get resources to bring back up to upgrade your dome. And repeat. The aim of the actual mission itself in every mission is to get the artifact from down below. So the further you dig, you can get artifacts, which then, when you end the level, you can use that artifact to get a permanent upgrade for your future runs. It's really fun. I was actually considering, Mike, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Not Mike, Puggers. I was considering playing a bit of Dome Keeper on the side whilst watching Alien because I could play it on my portrait monitor. I'll still be focusing on the film, of course, but that's how easy it is to play. You can kind of do two things at once. It's not focus driven, if that makes sense. Brilliant, if I do say so myself. Nice, nice. The kids loved it. That's the main thing. I'm quite impressed with how my cottage pie turned out. The recipe was for a shepherd's pie, so it said to use lamb mince and lamb stock, but I couldn't find any lamb mince in the convenience store, so I bought beef instead. So it's a cottage pie, basically. Healthier version of a cottage pie. It could have done with a bit more salt, but then I guess it wouldn't have been as healthy, right? So I always have it with a side of coleslaw. I fucking love coleslaw. Coleslaw's an amazing side dish. Such a unique roguelike, perfect amount of randomness, and when you do get a good run, you can try to breed those cats for better kitties. I'm guessing that meant to say breed and not bred. You can try and bred the cats. Cat sandwich. New monitor is so smooth, the difference is insane. Nice to have a consistent gameplay rather than being laggy. Yeah, honestly, when I got my monitor, I was using it for about a year until someone told me, I don't know who it was, it could have been Puggers or it could have been Flyger, but someone told me I wasn't using it, or it could have been Neld actually, I wasn't using it at the right hertz. So I was using it at a lower hertz, even though the monitor could have done better. Because I didn't think there was any settings I needed to change. I just got it out of the box and started using it. So I assumed the default would be the best setting, but it wasn't. So now I've changed it since making that jump from whatever it was on. I don't know what it was on. I have noticed the difference in how smooth it is. Is it strange as cottage pie or whatever you guys call it? It's called hot lightning. Hot lightning. That's interesting. I'm guessing it's similar ingredients, so just basically mince covered in mash, effectively sprinkled with cheese. There's obviously other bits inside of it, like to make it taste better, but hot lightning. I like that better. Sounds better. Wonder if every region has a different name for it. Could do. Cat raid. Probably 60 to 1-4. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You try use Vegeta, as in the character from Dragon Ball Z, Flyger? Is that why they called it Hot Lightning? Like Bulk and MSG. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still enjoyed it. It was really nice. It's just I knew it was a healthier version, so I knew it could have been nicer if I added more salt to the recipe. But it was still nice. And I think knowing that it was a healthier version made me like it better, if that makes sense. I know what Vegeta. I'm taking a piss, Flyger. I'm taking a piss. Currently playing a Sombra and she's good, but her health is so low. I would suggest, Dan, like you don't need to take my advice. Totally your choice. I would suggest not maining Sombra. So as fun as she is to play, more often than not, I think 85% of the times, if not more, she will get banned in comp. So you won't be able to use her because she's too broken. Basically, all the healers will always ban her because her job is to go on the back line invisible and kill the healers. So as a healer, I am always going to ban the Sombra. Always. Even if my friends want to play them, I'm banning them because I can't go against the Sombra. As a Mercy, I will just die instantly. It happened today. It happened today in one of my comp games that I was playing. So yesterday I posted in the Discord in the FPS channel, if you guys are a part of it. I did my first comp game on this season and I got so many compliments. Oh, Mercy, you're so great. I love you. It was great. We won the first game. Today, same thing happened. We won the first round. They were like, oh my God, Mercy, like your level was crazy. Like, how are you stuck in silver, whatever? And then the enemy team, one of them changed from whatever DPS they were to a Sombra because she wasn't banned. And we lost 2-1 because they kept coming back on the back line to try and kill me. And it worked. I tried to then not stay on the back line because the team just weren't focusing her when she came out. And I kept dying by then the other DPS. So, yeah, Sombra and Vendetta. To an extent, though, I would still much rather go against a Vendetta than a Sombra. So my first choice is always going to be ban a Sombra. Sombra, Vendetta, and Widow. Those are my bans. So, obviously, do what you need to do. If you're having fun playing Sombra, play Sombra. But just know that she will more likely than not get banned in comp. So you won't be able to play her. We have, what have we got? We've got 29 minutes. Shall we do some dailies? Shall we see what we can get through? Because we didn't do it the other day. I think we can do a few. we won't worry about the word of the day and stuff. And in fact, I've got to run an ad break in 10 minutes. So if I want half an hour, I will quickly run a 1 minute ad break for those of you that don't have a sub to the channel. Everyone else is staying here. And then we'll move to the dailies. Yeah, I'm definitely on the Overwatch hype at the moment. I don't want to let Spider-Man slip because I was still having fun with that. What I might do actually, to answer your earlier question, Dan, after the movie night, I might play my comp placements on Overwatch, but I'll share my screen in the Discord if anyone wishes to watch in the London Gaming channel. I wonder, let me check something. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you link your Discord to your Twitch account, because if you're a sub to the channel, you get given an extra role, which allows you access to certain channels, such as the London Gaming channel. I'm just going to double check to see, as an example, if Dan is a part of that channel. Are you online at the moment, Dan? I can't see your name. You are not. Let me go to Dan's name. Damn, there's quite a lot of people in the Discord. We done good, people. We done good. Okay, so Dan's Discord isn't linked to their Twitch because Dan is currently a sub, but they haven't got the role to say they're a tier 1 sub. So Dan is the perfect example of someone who should link their Discord to their Twitch. Are you vibing with these futuristic sex robots at the moment, Flagger? But have you just discovered them? Added to the queue. Thank you for the redemption. Right, let's do some dailies, shall we? Let's do some dailies. What game do we think this is? I currently have absolutely zero idea. Is that like the leg of a golem or something? What do we think? It looks like it could be Metal Gear graphics, like one of them, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So if there are GoldenEye, I guess so. Yeah, it could be. It could be. How sure are you, Mike? Oh, it's one word, isn't it? How confident would you say you are? 50-50. Fairs. Manhunt 2. Okay. I remember them a month ago and started... Oh, you remember them a month ago. Okay. Well, let's go for GoldenEye first, given Mike was the first person to say it. And if not, we'll go for Manhunt 2. Turns out you're not very good at Sombra anyway. Okay, it's not GoldenEye. Metacritic score of 75%. Do we still think Manhunt, buggers? This looks like Resident Evil 7 again. Wait. Oh, easy. Yeah, it looks like Resident Evil 7 again, right, Mike? Not Resi 7. What do you think it is, Pete? Like, obviously, if you know already by playing this game earlier today, then don't say anything. But if you think you know what it is, what would you say it is? I didn't know Pete was a Resi fan, to be honest. No clue, but I think Resi 7 has better graphics. So do I. But the wallpaper and stuff looks like the wallpaper in the house. Resident Evil 2. It looks too good graphics for Resident Evil 2, unless you're thinking of the remake. You've only played the first one. You played the worst one with a static camera. I'm going to go for number 2, as suggested. Would Resi be higher in Metacritic score? I don't know, to be honest. Some of them were okay. Can't be 2. Okay, I'm just going to go for 7. Why can't it be 2, just out of curiosity? Okay, it is a Resident Evil game. It is a Resident Evil game. So we were along the right lines. PS3, PS4, PC, Xbox One, and Xbox 360. This can't be 4. There's no way this can be 4, right? Resi 6. I played that one. I played all of them. It can't be Resi 4, can it, Mike? I would have thought Resi 4 would have had a higher score. At least I would have given it a higher score. It's not 6. That's not 4. This is 5, right? I don't remember seeing this in Resident Evil 4. It could be one of the spin-offs, because I've never played any of the spin-offs. So it might not be one of the main numbered games. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's not 5. This is going to be one of the spin-offs. Right? Who the fuck is this? Why has he got, like, an army backpack on? Umbrella Academy? Is that a spin-off? Isn't the Umbrella Academy a TV show? A comic? Jared Way? Umbrella Academy is something you never played. Revelations 2. Resident Evil is Umbrella Academy a thing? Yeah, the Umbrella Academy is the comic, Puggers. You're thinking of the Umbrella Corporation, right? The Umbrella Chronicles. But in Resident Evil, they're Umbrella Corporation. Umbrella Academy is a comic / TV show by Jared Way for My Chemical Romance. 2015 is too late for 5. Let's have a look at Revelations. Boom. Hey, let's go, Pete. Yeah, it's a Netflix show. Yeah. It's great. I only know because Jared Way is a co-creator of it. GG's, Pete. Let's freaking go. Guess the movie. Ooh. This looks very James Bond-like. But I don't know. What do you think? Can I see the pics again? Oh, sorry, Flagger. The beach? It could be the beach. I mean, it is a beach, so it's a good shout. It could be the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Unless there's any other solid guesses. Sharknado. I'm laughing if you're right. What the fuck? Is this person floating or are they standing on the water? Metacritic score of 45. It looks like they've been superimposed onto the picture. But there's a person standing right there on top of that tiny waterfall. There's no way they're jumping down. They're stood on the thing. Yeah, bad movie. So it could be Sharknado. Either Night and Day or Old. As in the film Night and Day, Puggers? Swiss Army Man. I swear I think it's old. The movie Old. I didn't know there was a movie called Old. And Pete says Swiss Army Man. Let's try that after. Okay, it's not old. It's a fantasy romance. What the fuck is this? Is this like the wing of a dragon with a chimney sticking out of it? No, it's a house that's gone... Oh, it's not even underground. It's just, it looks like that's the floor. It's a house with tarpaulin on top of it. Not Swiss Army Man. Yeah, it's a roof of a house that's growing moss on one side and it's got a tarpaulin over the other. And that's like a chimney. It just looked like this was part of the ground, but it's not. Night and Day. I don't know what that is. It's not Night and Day. Original release 2011. Who's that? She's got a smile on her face, hasn't she? Show me your feet. I don't know who that is. Does anyone know who that is? Oh, I know this. Come on, Pete. You got this. Come on, Puggers. You got this. Oh, sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love for you. I can't help myself. It's not Into the Blue. It's Vel. I don't think that's Vel. I've met Vel a couple of times. And Vel's prettier than that, Flyger. I think it's the movie that 5 contestants won a prize, but the prize was that they needed to survive on the island. It was so shit. I mean, if we got a Metacritic score of 45, then you're probably right, but we need to know the name. They thought they won a dream vacation. What is Into the Blue? We may as well guess it if there's no other guesses, and then we'll get another picture. That might help people. Boom. It's not Into the Blue. Oh, it's got Edward Cullen in it. Wait, is this a Twilight film? Is that Bella?
You probably think
That's Bella, right? It's Twilight, fuck's sake. Yo, Nugs, welcome in, welcome in.
I'll bet you think
How was this a Twilight film? And we didn't get it.
Don't you?
But which one is it? Is it the first one? Twilight. Breaking Dawn Part 1? Is that the one we're going for? Of course, the Metacritic is low. Or one saying Eclipse, one saying Breaking Dawn. 2 saying Breaking Dawn. So let's go for that. Boom. Let's go. That's so annoying. So wait, is that Bella then? And we just didn't notice it. That's not Bella, right? Is that Edward? I don't know. That is Bella. Okay, fair enough. I knew it. Right, logo time, people. Nugs, how you doing? How's your day going? What is this? Staten Island or something? STA it starts off with. These damn American logos. Any Americans in the chat? You know who I'm looking at. I remember going with all the girls and being the only guy in the cinema. I wonder why that is, Pete. What could that tell us? I never watched Twilight in the cinema, actually. I did watch them all, but I never watched it in the cinema. Any Americans in the chat? No? No? We got no American. It might not be American. I might just be chatting shit. Stanford? What, Stanford University seal? Boom. Oh, that's Ohio, right? That's something. Staten, Ohio. That's got to be Staten, Ohio. Right? I watched them at home with my cousin and my friends. State of Ohio. Stanford. That's what I was thinking of. It could be state of. Let me just put in Ohio. Congress Office Compliance. Really? Ohio Department of Commerce. Ohio Public Defender. Medical Mutual of Ohio. I assumed, like, if it didn't start with Ohio, it would still be at the top as opposed to this low down. I'm going to go with... Wait, it says... Department of Commerce. Public Defender. Let's go Public Defender. Damn. Department of Commerce. God damn it. I was going to go with that one first, but I thought they wouldn't be able to fit it in this whole space. I can't make it on my own because my heart's in Ohio. What song is that? I said try the first one. Hey, you dipped from the chat when I asked if there was any Americans, Mike. We got it, though. We got it. Why don't you play the game? Shall we do the music once? Let's get them done quickly. We've got 18 minutes before we need to move over to the Discord. So I will make that one the final song redemption. Thank you for redeeming, Blanket. You're going to have to wait for it. Because we are going to do the music once first. So apologies, Daft Punk, but you're going to get paused while we listen to some tunes. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can get it. Is that Taylor Swift? Doom, doom, doom. No, it's not, is it? I was thinking, you're being too loud. But it's not that. It's got another little beat in the back of it. You are somebody that I don't know. But you're coming up to me like a petrol. I was like, damn. What do you think this is? Could be a weekend song. I always love the song when you choose to stop for the guest the audio. Because most of the songs on the playlist are yours, Flyger. That's why. WAP? I don't think it is a wet ass pussy, Mike. I think you're looking at the wrong stream. The Start of Karma, as in the song is called The Start of Karma, or you're saying it's the start of a song called Karma. Because if it is the start of a song called Karma, you can just say Karma. What, by Alicia Keys? Or is it I Like the Way You Kiss Me song? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'll take any guesses at this point. I don't think it's Taylor Swift. Too creative. Sound of her. Wow. Wow. The shade is real. But it's fine. We can just shake it off. Right? Just shake it off. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Someone give me a guess. Anything will do. Anything's better than nothing. It's Karma, no, by Taylor Swift. Oh, is that the one that I was thinking of? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I don't think that's called Karma, is it? Sugar Babes. What did you say, Mark? I'm not putting WAP. Not a wet-ass pussy. I Like the Way You Kiss Me by Artemis. I Like the Way You Kiss Me by Artemis. Boom. Oh, shit me, it was. Let's go, Dan. GG's. I don't know what that is. I like the way... Can I listen to it? Never heard of this song in my life. You didn't cheat, right, Dan? I trust in you. I'm going to add that to the playlist. I Like the Way You Kiss Me by Artemis. Add it to the queue. But before we move on to the song that Blanket redeemed, we will do the other one that Nugs dropped us, which is The Bandle. So we heard the drums first, if I'm not mistaken. You redeemed it before, okay. I didn't add it by the looks of it. You missed yesterday's. No, go away. Leave me alone. Can hear, Pete. There's just not a lot of drums to hear. It's literally a doop, 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 doop. That's all it is. But you can hear it. It's just there's nothing to hear. Childish Gambino. No idea. What song are you thinking of, Nugs? Childish Gambino. Oh, wait. You're on a laptop speaker, so no clue. Is there no Childish Gambino songs on this? Apparently not. It's not Childish Gambino. Because Childish Gambino is an artist, right? It's not the name of a song. Heartless by Kanye. You could hear it vaguely. Redbone. There is a Redbone Come and Get Your Love. Come and get your love. I don't think it's that. But yeah, there's no Childish Gambino songs on this, I'm afraid. So let's try Heartless by The Weeknd. Oh, there's no Heartless by Kanye. Unless it's 2 words. I doubt it, but I'm putting Kanye. Nope. Shall we skip it and get another tune up in here? There was definitely not a lot of drums in this song. Boom. Let's listen to the bass. It could be Billie Eilish. Yeah, Bad Guy is a good shout. But then I feel like it's faster, right? Do, 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 do. I feel crazy not here. Let's try Billie Eilish. It's not Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. But there's really not a lot going on, Pete. That's why you can't hear. Now it's going to introduce a piano, apparently. So let's have a listen. Whatever it is, it's slow by the sounds of it. Dum 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 dum. Isn't that Elton? Which one? He has a plethora of songs. Which one are you thinking? When are you gonna come down? I like the piano, but it sounds a bit depressing. Play again. I can't think of anything yet, to be honest. I'm not hearing it. I'm happy to skip. Like I say, we can put anything, but your song, I don't know. Elton John. Your song. Nope. Piano number 2. It does sound familiar now, but again, easy on me. Who by Nugs? Adele? I feel like one of those Coldplay songs. It is easy on me. What the hell? I don't know what song that is. I have no idea what song this is. I've never heard this. GG's. Oh, now I know it. Oh, now that it said what the song is, I know it. Yeah, it's Easy on Me by Adele. Have I? You can tell Flag is a parent, right? You know, like when you speak to your parents, like, I've not tasted that yet. And your mum's like, yes, you have. I've fed that to you before. But I think that's all the music ones, right? There was just the 2. Yep. Okay, so let's put the music back on. Ohio is for lovers, apparently. This is the one that Blanket redeemed. And we can move back to the framed. So we get a frame every time we get an answer wrong. And we are convinced to buy Robux, apparently. Right, what's this? Is that Mel Gibson and Danny Glover? Is that fucking Lethal Weapon? That looks like it could be Danny Glover, and I don't know if they'd be walking that far apart. It's Lethal Weapon. I couldn't remember the lyrics, but I sung it while in the VC, and Django told me the name. What do we think? I'm going to go for Lethal Weapon if no one's got a guess. I feel like that's how Danny Glover walks in that film, like, because he's all old and shit. Is that Sam Jack? I don't know who Sam Jack is. Is that the name of the film? Oh, Samuel Jackson. Okay. Maybe. Okay, it's not Lethal Weapon. Los Angeles. Case Armored. Oh, Case Armored. Fucking Case Armored. Case Armored. All right, we move on. We can just not comment on what I just said. Fuck my life. Right, what's in Los Angeles? Case Armored. Oh wait, someone's coming out the back of that van. I just noticed. We're not bother red. Good. I'm glad you're not bother red. So they're robbing the armored van by the looks of it. But I still have no idea what this could be. Any guesses? We've only got 7 minutes before I need to end. In fact, you know what? This is going to be the last one. Movie night starts in 4 minutes. One of the Die Hard movies. I'm going to do some quick guesses. Die Hard. Boom. It's not Die Hard. I don't know who that is. Any guesses? I have no idea. Escape from LA. Let's go for it, even though you said that before this one appeared. Escape from LA. Boom. It's not Escape from LA. Is that Kirstie Alley? Is that young Kirstie Alley? I feel like it might be, but I don't know. Maybe I'm chatting shit. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Flag is like, I know young Kirstie Alley. I've got it on my hard drive. Naked Gun 2. Naked Gun 33 and a third. There's no other Naked Guns on here, so let's just go for that one. Boom. It's not. Beverly Hill Cop. I don't know. I believe it's called. She's called Renee. What, Renee Zellweger? We got 2 guesses to go. I have no idea what this is or who that is. This guy looks like he's checking his ass out. It's definitely not Beverly Hills Cop. Joe Pesci. So what's Joe Pesci been in? If I put his name in, is it going to list his films? No. The Prestige. No. That is Danny Glover. Oh my god, it's Lethal Weapon. You taking a piss? That's the first thing I said. I could have just gone through the Lethal Weapon films. Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. So which one is it? Lethal Weapon 2? See, there's like 4 films now. I don't know. Lethal Weapon 4 is my guess. Any other guesses? I'll go for 4 otherwise. I feel like he's too young for Lethal Weapon 4 in this. Yeah, I think second, personally. We got a curse snap coming in. Thank you, Joe.
We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gotta be golden. Ooh, yeah.
Sometimes I don't know where my brain takes me, honestly. Lethal Weapon 3, everyone was wrong. Everyone was wrong. But I was along the right line. If I just went from 1, 2, 3, we would have got it. But I'm an idiot. Because I didn't do that. Right. Joe, this is no offense against you. I know you just got here, but we need to dip because we need to start Alien in the Discord. So, called it to myself. Yeah, just like I did with Adele on guest number 1. I'm going to go over to the end screen because I don't like being late. I'm probably going to be late by about a couple of minutes. But thank you for shouting out the Discord blanket. We are about to move over to the watch party channel and I'm going to share my screen to watch Alien. At least you've got your streak. Exactly. I think the main 3 people that haven't lost their streak yet was in today, right? So I'm pretty sure Blanket, Faliga and Pat all have a perfect streak as we stand so far. Who's going to be the first to lose it? We'll see what happens. I might do a cheeky 3 a.m. stream or something on my day off from work. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't do it on purpose just for that reason, but sometimes I do fancy going live at like 1 a.m. Right, you guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in. Apologies, it's been a shorter stream today. We all knew today was going to either be no stream or a short stream because there is Alien in the Discord, so hopefully we'll see some of you there. Puggers is ready and waiting. And so am I, to be honest. Don't forget, you're not going to be able to unmute your mic if you do come and watch with us, but you can use the in-channel chat to speak about it if you want. Maybe later down the line, if we don't have like a massive crowd, I will enable the option to use your voice just so we can talk. Other than that, I guess we'll see you over there. I'm looking forward to seeing Sigourney Weaver fuck shit up. Hopefully we'll see some of you there. If not, enjoy the rest of your evenings. Until the next time, everyone, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, keep on gaming. Ciao, ciao.